Hey guys, Christina Marie here, and I am bringing you a new episode of New Music Tuesday. I know it's been a really long time. I feel like the last one I did was at the end of May with Lil Mix and their album release in the US. That may have been the last one I did, which is fine. And you can see a tail right here. This is Rain in my lap. Last video it was Bailey in my lap, and now it's Rain. Okay, hello, hi, hello. I'm video. Stay there. So I wanted to talk about an album I have been waiting on for a while now. This is an album from a fellow UCLA alum, and I couldn't be more excited for this, and I just want to talk about it. Let's just dive right in. So today, Sara Bareilles released her 4th studio album. This one's called The Blessed Unrest. And last week on July 9th, iTunes launched the complete streaming of her album. So I have been listening to it every day since July 9th. And you guys, I am in love. In love. I have been following Sara Bareilles since my sophomore year of college, I believe. I fell in love with her voice. Fell in love with it because it is so powerful and so rich and so full of passion and so full of soul. And it's not she doesn't have a broad range. She's about a C3 to a C6, and I think a C4 is middle C, so she's an octave below middle C and 2 above middle C, which is kind of my range, which is about, my range. So I automatically was drawn to her because of that. She uses her range, how small it is, her 3 to 4 octave range, and she uses it so well. She uses it to the utmost capabilities that she can, and I love it. Her new song, Brave, she is pushing the limits with her voice, even on that chorus. Like, I'm always worried, and I said this about Demi Lovato when she did her song Heart Attack, when she was hitting all those high notes all the time, especially in the chorus and then with the bridge and all of that. I was nervous how it would transfer in a live performance, and with Demi, I've seen her struggle with it, but not with Sara. And Sara was smart in how she utilized her vocal capabilities in this song, and I love this one. The one song, Brave, was a perfect first single for her to demonstrate how, and to remind us how beautifully she can carry her voice, how beautifully her voice can carry a song, and how strong her vocals are. The iTunes streaming thing a week in advance is an excellent marketing strategy. It gets more people interested in her sound, gets more people to pre-order the album, to buy the album when it comes out. Word of mouth. I have been able to talk to people about this album. Have you heard Sara's new album? It's streaming on iTunes. I've been on Facebook talking about this album, on Twitter, tweeting lyrics. I love this album. So iTunes, excellent marketing strategy. I classify Sara as like a pop indie soul artist. It's so hard to box her into one space, and I don't want to do that. I just love this album. I love her sound. I love the entire album. But if I had to choose some standout tracks, I would choose 1,000 Times, Manhattan, Little Black Dress, Brave, and I feel like I'm missing one. Chasing the Sun, I think. Yeah, those would be my favorite tracks. I love the entire album, like I said, but those songs I really, really love. That Manhattan song, I was listening to it probably about like 11:30 at night one time, and I said, okay, either it's just really late or I'm like about to have an emotional breakdown because the song is so beautiful. You can have Manhattan. It's so pretty. You can have Manhattan, 'cause I can't have you. It's such a pretty song, and I would love to see her perform it live. I will go see her on tour. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos with her in them. Well, duh. I've been watching a lot of her YouTube videos, you know, videos of her live performances and all that stuff. She did something with Vivo about 2-3 years ago that was phenomenal, and her live performances are so amazing. Sometimes they're even better than her album, and that is great. That is phenomenal when an artist can do that, when their live performances, the experience of the live performance can never be captured on a recording, on a studio album. And I think that's an awesome skill to have as an artist. She's so real and so honest, and I love the fact that she curses. I love the fact that she just curses and she just lets it out. She will drop an F-bomb. She will just say whatever the hell she wants to because she can. She's not afraid to be herself and to show us as fans that this is who she is. She's not trying to hide herself. Say what you want to say and let the words come out. Ha! You see what I did there? I love her. She's just an all-around, authentic, true, great person, and it transfers over into her music, which is why I love her so much. She gets better and better and better with each album, and this album, The Blessed Unrest, I believe she produced with 2 or 3 other guys, and she produced most of the songs herself, which was great. I know she had a hand in writing all of her songs because she is a singer-songwriter, and it's just so inspiring and so encouraging that artists like her exist, because they remind us that there is authenticity in the craft of songwriting and being a singer, and not just being so commercial with your music. There is an element in each of her songs that that touch my heart and stick with me for an extended period of time. And there are not very many artists that can do that for me, because I feel like a lot of time there's just bullshit, and I'm just throwing it out there. I feel like a lot of lyrics and a lot of artists write or sing about bullshit, and I am one of those people that will still listen to the song because it's catchy and, you know, you got a groove going on, and but you can hear Sara. You can hear her heart in a lot of these songs, and I just love it. I highly recommend this album. There is not a song I don't recommend on this album. I love every single one. You know what my favorites are, but I love this album, and I am pushing for her to have a #1 debut with this album. I want that for her, because she's just great all around, and I just really love that we went to the same freaking university. That is exciting. And you know, the whole 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon thing, I am sure somewhere up in this there is a 6 degrees of 6 degrees of Sara Bareilles between me and her. I know her to some kind of extended way, and I'm gonna figure out what way that is. And I hope she's coming to my area soon, because I would love to go to one of her shows. I know she's going on tour with One Republic starting in August, so I need to figure out if they're coming to my area, because if they are, I'm there. And even if they're not, I'll drive a couple hours to go see her. I will, if it's on a weekend. All right, you guys, that's it for New Music Tuesday. I'm really excited, as you can tell. I love this album. Go and listen to it. Do not illegally download this album, you guys. Don't do that. Don't do it. Go and buy the album. Pre-order it. Well, you don't have to pre-order it today. This video is going up on the day it's released. Buy it on iTunes. Go to Target or Best Buy or wherever you go to get your CDs, but don't illegally download this album. Just don't do it. It just don't. All right. Thumbs up this video if you like Sara Bareilles, if you love New Music Tuesdays. If you've missed New Music Tuesdays, comment down below if there's anything you want to say in regards to what I said, in addition to what I said, and then subscribe for more videos like this. I promise New Music Tuesdays will be back a little more often because there are some albums coming out that I want to discuss and get excited about, or possibly not get excited about. Who knows? But yeah. Bye, guys. Have a good week. It's Tuesday, even though I'm recording this on a Sunday. Bye.